right now. Hopefully it doesn't eat up too much of my stuff. But worst case scenario, I can still upload the video even if the stream doesn't turn out so well. 7 seconds. Okay. Let's see what this is. Bedrock. Like bedrock, like the bedrock codebase. Okay. Stylized depiction of Minecraft. 40 seconds. This is actually a pretty neat intro. Nice. What else? Okay. 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. This is going to be a logo. 11, 10. Yeah, there we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.3. I mean 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0. And logo, right? Yep. What's going on now?
Hey there, I'm Will.
Arnett! Yes, right this way.
Well, thanks. I'm here to
Host the show? Yep. Let's go find Lydia.
There are no ducks in Minecraft. We need a chicken. Can you get one? I see what I can do.
Lydia, look who's here.
Hi, Will. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for co-hosting
Is
with
this,
me.
I wonder if this is pre-recorded or like
3 minutes.
actually
We're
live.
on stage soon, and just a couple tiny. Well, I'll be right back.
Okay, what's
Will Arnett. Will.
If you could just tell me what I'm supposed to.
Oh, hey,
Can you
Sethbling.
sign this for me? I'm your biggest fan. I love everything you've ever done.
Definitely staged, but I don't know if it's like done like before or
What
not.
are you doing here? Can you hold this for a minute?
Okay. What on Earth? MineCon Earth.
Yeah, Will's still here.
Hey, can you They've got real llamas here? Amazing. They look way less blocky than they do in Minecraft.
Well, gee, I wonder why. Well,
Wait, is that the same llama? How'd you
Make a hole. Got a llama to feed.
my trusty diamond
Interesting.
sword? I can Minecraft so good. There's just nothing to it. Oh god. Boy.
Oh, come on. That was our last cow.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Will, here is
definitely,
your
absolutely,
hats
100%
and
staged.
your cane.
Kane?
Yep.
Probably
I'm just gonna take some
pre-recorded, too.
measurements for
Yeah.
the song and dance number later.
Wait, what song and dance number?
Yep. Thank you.
No, I really just need to.
I will. I'm just going to touch up your makeup a little bit before you go on stage. Not that you
Come on,
need
just get it started
I
with
mean,
the
after all, your face.
get the show
it's
started.
kind
I
of
want to
like
hear
a
my
fancy
announcements.
outfit
I don't
for
need
your
time for
dad.
this
That sweat on your
ridiculousness.
forehead. Good to go.
20 seconds.
Come on, get on with it. Get on with it. Oh, and screen's frozen.
Oh, hey, are you ready to go?
Go where? Are you?
Will, Lydia, it's time to go.
Interesting.
Let's do this.
You really don't look okay. Are you sure that you're?
Yeah, we got this, Will Arnett.
Interesting.
I am
And
dying
it's
to find out
completely.
what's happening in general.
Okay, so we are it's actually started now. Good. Okay. Very funny.
Hello, Earth, and welcome to MineCon. I'm Lydia Winters, Mojang's brand director, and this year I'm lucky to have an
Batman.
incredible co-host.
Oh, good. I can't wait to meet him. Who's it gonna
They're doing this
be?
again.
I'm excited to meet him too. Oh, JK, guys, come on, it's me. I am the incredible co-host, the co-host with the co-most. That's right, Will Arnett. Nice to meet you.
Tonight, we have an amazing show for you all. Unlike MineCons of the past, we wanted to make this one as inclusive as possible. Instead of one location, we switched things up to make it about celebrating with the Minecrafters near you while knowing there are other crafters all around the world watching at the same time.
Gosh.
Probably was also a bit of a mess handling that big
That is
event, wasn't it?
incredible, right? That must be a giant monitor. Oh, you mean from different places? I got it. Sorry. Yep. Got it.
Yeah,
Yep,
like,
they're doing this again. the really
Yes.
cheesy
we
humor
have
at the
people
intro.
watching from all over the world. Our Minecraft community is watching from home, movie theaters, and MineCon parties around the globe. It's gonna be a great show.
Oh yeah. It does. I gotta say, it sounds amazing. One quick question though.
Sure.
What exactly is the show? Because I mean, like, do I have lines, or like somebody backstage said something?
Here we go, 480p. There we go. That'll make it faster.
Dance and I only.
There we go.
only
Now
got
now
my
it's playing
rehearsal
at a
tap
great frame rate
shoes,
for me.
not my show tap shoes.
this?
You know, so.
Yeah, you know, don't.
Okay, we're skipping ahead as far as we can. There we go. Fully live.
Probably you'll be okay, but I don't want to give
I wonder
everything
how long
away,
this is
but
gonna
I can
last.
tell you that Jens will tell us about Minecraft future updates.
Oh,
We'll
good.
meet some of our awesome
Definitely gonna
creators,
hear some
declare
stuff about
the
updates.
winner of the cosplay competition, and a
Oh,
lot
they're doing
more.
a cosplay
It's
competition
like
again.
watching a live,
Those are actually kinda cool.
star-studded Minecraft variety show.
Oh man.
I'm most interested in the updates personally.
I tell you what.
I'm sure most people are.
Starry studs are my show tap shoes.
Well, maybe not the people who
Yeah.
like
And they were
go to
they
like
were not cheap. And
wants to
they
show the
weren't
physical
here. They didn't make it to
location.
the airport, and I think, did I switch planes in Nashville?
Physical
So
location. I
they're
mean,
probably
technically,
here.
my
Anyway, it doesn't
my
matter.
room is a
It's,
physical
they weren't cheap, but
location,
they're
but
great.
I'm not like
Well,
actually
you're
there with a bunch of
lot
other people.
fancier than I
Thank you.
expected.
I appreciate
you to
it.
be.
Thank you.
We're trying something new this year where all of the viewers at home can influence a very important part of the game and the show. So
The
for
four
the first time
mobs,
ever,
and you get
our
to pick
players
one.
themselves will choose the next Minecraft mob going into the game.
What?
Come on, you knew about that. Don't play the cheesy.
Isn't that like a Minecraft first? Because I gotta
Yes,
say,
it's a
that's
Minecraft
blowing
first.
my
Blah
mind
blah
right
blah.
now, you know?
It
You
is.
know what? You know what else is blowing my mind?
Is it another thing about your tap shoes?
No, good question. But what's blowing my mind is I'm hosting MineCon.
Okay, just get on with it. I don't need more
That's
intros.
crazy.
Blah.
Well,
Filler.
I mean,
Fur.
you said you wanted to get better at Minecraft.
I do want to get better, so I can destroy. I mean, sorry.
So
play
let's
better
see.
Than, not than with. Play better with my kids. You know. I don't want to beat them. No. I'm a little worried that you know, I don't know enough about Minecraft to be the host. So.
But I mean, what better way for you to learn about Minecraft than hosting MineCon?
True.
Minecraft is always building, so we're going to be discovering and learning a bunch of new things today.
Okay.
The two of us and everyone at home. The game is growing and changing so much. Minecraft is literally my job, and I can't keep up with it. So, you know, also we kind of like throwing people into the deep end. It's part of our Minecraft DNA.
Well,
Are we about to throw into
a
it like?
real strong swimmer? So.
Uh-oh.
Are we about to do another element
Maybe
animation
like a floaty or
again?
pool noodle or
Like last
something.
year?
Relax, Will. It's just a metaphor.
Okay.
Or is
Just-
it?
Oh yeah, they're gonna do something.
Which reminds me, the other day we gave one of our
Aren't they?
Mojang team members like a super crazy challenge.
What is it?
Challenge.
What is?
Wow.
Come on,
Describe
please
it to
be
me.
something that's not
I
filler.
mean, luckily we filmed it, so we could just take a look.
I'd actually just like to hear you describe it. That sounds better. No, I'm kidding. That would be even better. Let's see the video.
Let's see it.
Minecraft isn't just a game about boundless creativity. In survival mode, players are left to fend for themselves with only their wits and the resources they find in the wild. But how would one of the Minecraft team fare in a real survival situation? Would their Minecraft training pay off?
Are they gonna punch a tree? I want to see someone
I'm
punch a
Marsh.
tree.
I'm part of the creative team at Mojang, and my colleagues voted me the least likely to survive in the wilderness overnight.
Oh, but you're going to prove them wrong, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to show them. I played a lot of Minecraft, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing.
Do it. Punch the tree. Punch the tree. Punch the tree.
Minecraft players, however, he won't have to craft everything from scratch. We've left him with all the essential survival supplies and tools a Minecrafter could want.
Oh dear. This is Minecraft merchandise. And we don't even make Minecraft food.
Miles from civilization.
Well, I mean, there was the
Marsh will
pig.
have
I
to
mean,
make it through
technically,
one single
you could
night
eat
in the
that.
vast Swedish forests, a biome rich in resources, and sometimes wolves.
I guess I should set up a shelter?
I want to see him punch a tree. Punch a tree. Punch a tree. Punch it. Come on. Aw, come on. Oh, close enough, I suppose.
I think pork chops on the menu tonight.
Please shoot an actual pig. Please shoot an actual pig.
Oh, man.
Okay, that was actually pretty funny. Don't think I don't see that in your hand. I think... No, everybody saw that. Wait, I thought it was only packed with merchandise. Is that... Do they make Minecraft fidget spinners? And he ran away from the wolf. Come on!
Daybreak. It's time for the crew to check back in on Marsh and see how he did.
Marsh, are you okay?
And the stream freezes. Who knows what's happening now? Yep, nice.
Perhaps some challenges are best taken in-game.
That was filler, but it was a little entertaining.
That was... I hope it's not too late to submit for the Oscars.
Well, I
Now,
don't
was
know.
that supposed to be like a fun survival test or a scary survival test?
That was definitely a fun survival test.
Okay, good, because it was fun. It wasn't scary, but it doesn't make me scared for my own survival during this show at all. I'm not worried about that. Anyway, what's next?
Well, like I said before, one of the coolest things we're doing this year is the mob vote, where the community will
So are we gonna do that now?
which mob will go into the game.
Please say yes, please. We were doing it
We'll
now.
get to decide which Minecraft terror is gonna enter the world and kill us.
Oh, that's pretty well. So wait.
So are we doing
is this
it?
how you normally decide what to add to the game? Because I got a lot of ideas. Yeah, I got a ton of. You know how like in adventure mode.
You know, hold that thought.
To be honest, I'm
Bill.
actually kind of
Let's
curious
turn
what he
over
would
to
say.
Mojang and official mob vote correspondent, Voo Booey.
Please say we're going to be... Oh boy, I think we're actually going to start voting now. This is the exciting part, right?
Thanks, Lydia. Yes, this year at MineCon, we're doing something that has never been done before with Minecraft.
We all know that. Come on, come on.
Decide the next mob that goes into the game. First, though, I wanted to address something. We've heard from some people, why not all four? Well, I could talk about how much work goes into each mob before it can be added into the game and coded into Minecraft. And I could mention how much planning needs to go into how each mob affects everything else in the game. And that balance shouldn't be too strained by 4 major mobs all at once. But to be honest, we don't have time for all that. Let's just focus on the most important point. Players choosing what goes into the game is awesome. Anyway, let's review our 4 potential mobs and the unique characteristics of each that make them worth putting into your favorite
I haven't actually
game.
announced which one I want
First
yet.
up, we have Mob A. These large jellyfish-like monsters have huge mouths that they use to propel themselves through the ocean currents. They send out tentacle-like tongues to grab victims by their feet and drag them into the depths.
Does it work on
Then
boats?
we have Mob B. These flying manta ray-like monsters appear at high altitudes near people who haven't slept for many days, and they
would like
swoop
some
down to get a
like
good
flying
bite of
monsters.
flesh.
That'd be cool.
They're the spawn of your nightmares, or are they just the hallucinations of your insomnia? Now for Mob C. Rarely seen, these big mouths roam the world and burrow into the ground, where they open their huge camouflage jaws to consume anything unlucky enough to fall within. Their endless hunger devours the enchanting powers of items, which you might be able to use to your advantage. And finally, Mob D. The days of treating the Nether as a safe haven will come to an end when the blazes team up with their bigger kin. Floating in the vast lava lakes, they will find you and engulf you with a deadly area of effect attack. Stronger, shielded, and way more fiery, what hot secrets do they hold? Voting is incredibly easy. If you're watching this stream, then you've already got the main thing you'll need, the internet. All of our voting will happen on Twitter, which we're using to keep it simple and transparent. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account, and you'll find the current poll. The poll is just open now, so go cast your vote. We'll be tallying up all of your votes as they come in, because soon we'll be back to see how things are going, and the least popular mob at the next check-in will be gone forever.
Oh no, Matt.
Well, that was a really cool effect. Can I do that at any time? Gone forever. I'm a little scared of myself now. One more
come on,
thing.
come on. Where's
As the
the...
show goes on, we'll be narrowing down the mobs as the least popular are removed from the competition. You'll get to vote again once we post the next poll. Back to you.
Come on. Where's it? Oh. Okay. I'm voting for.
Yep, and everyone at home,
I
make
want.
sure you keep voting throughout the show, and you could see your favorite mob.
Am I kidding? I want flying mobs. I'm doing B. I'm doing B.
Which mob are you gonna vote for?
Here we go.
Well, I can't tell you that.
Yeah, very funny, but
I'm sorry, Mob C.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Actually, they're all kind of cool, but oh well.
This is between me,
Pretty
myself,
interesting.
and
514 votes so far, 31% for Mob B. Let's see how quickly that spikes up.
Hang on 1 second.
I wonder what's going on.
All right, voted. Super easy.
Okay,
Did it.
I'm gonna get you to tell me.
No, I'm not going to tell you. No, it's not
Reloading
unless you start asking me a bunch
page.
of questions about myself and how I got into Minecraft.
That sounds like a great idea.
Oh my gosh, why would I tell you that?
It's taking a while.
Okay,
Only 5. I guess there's like a.
When did
Takes
you
a while
start
for them
playing?
to show up in there.
Well, I'm actually a pretty early adopter. I'm not one of these noobs who just came on the scene, you know. I've been mining and crafting with my boys, my own sons, for a couple years at least.
How long?
Well, I mean, it's super awesome that you and your kids play together, but you do know that Minecraft's been out for over 8 years?
I've been here since 2013.
I kind of usually like to get in on the ground floor of things, so I don't know. I'd look that
Wait a
up
minute.
for probably
2017 minus 8 is
Yeah, actually today is the
2009.
6th anniversary of Minecraft going from beta to 1.0 and the 6-year anniversary of the first MineCon in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah. I wasn't there, obviously, I guess. But since I started playing in 2013, but
I had to host that one by myself. It's way nicer with you here, Will.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so nice of you to
I remember
say.
when they didn't
thanks.
have a bunch of like forced humor on the Minecons. Actually, no, I don't.
Yes, back to you. Sure, let's see. How do you play Minecraft? Like,
Wasn't
for
there that
example,
early.
I'm an
Wasn't-
adventurer. I'm all about, like, what can I find when I'm mining?
Well, I'm sorry. I think you mean dying, because I did hear that you're not the best player.
Ouch. But yeah, that's totally true. I'm kind of known for my misadventures in the game.
Okay, well, so
Okay,
for me,
so while
I
they
like to
blab
create
on about
awesome
that,
things in the game,
let's
building
see how the
everything
votes are
awesome.
doing.
Like,
1,001
this one
votes,
time,
and
I made this amazing house, and it was just like
it's
the
gonna be
best,
B, isn't it?
the best house, and it was a house of epic proportions until a creeper. Well, you know how that goes.
It's gonna be really close between A and D.
It's always a creeper.
Always a creeper.
Okay, one last question because it's always really fun to hear. What was your first impression of Minecraft?
Well, I don't know if I should say this at MineCon, but I gotta say that I thought it looked a little pixely, you know,
Okay.
like chunky, like kind of like a chunky pixel. You know
So
what
a
I mean,
voxel.
it's a similar experience for most people. It's part of the charm.
That's
the
like a
chunky.
cubic pixel, in case anyone doesn't know.
We recently thought it would be cool though if we gave people the ability to make it look different with a new graphics pack.
Wait, what? No.
Recently,
Come on, I love that
Well,
chunky pixel.
I mean, technically, Seder packs have always
it's a
existed.
choice, but just think 4K.
Bedrock only oh boy, here it comes, super duper graphics
Okay,
pack.
sorry, I thought you were going to say 5K.
Segue,
Yeah, no, 4K,
segue.
yeah, 5K, that's crazy. I mean, it would be one more than 4K, but no, it's probably more manageable.
Here it
I just can't picture
comes,
it.
the super duper
Well, we
graphics
actually have
pack.
a sneak peek, and this is another Minecraft
Okay, let's-
first. It's the biggest video we've ever made by far. We worked with an amazing actress, a fantastic composer.
Let's see what this
and,
is.
well, I guess I should stop describing it and what we're about to watch.
Look, if you somehow combine fantastic composing with amazing actressing, I feel like that we're in for something fantastically amazing. Especially if you got the same guy who did the drone shot in the other video above the trees, that would be pretty rad.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Great.
He's pretty awesome. Well, we felt that an epic new look for Minecraft really deserved an epic new musical. You could even call it a super duper musical.
Have you ever thought, sorry, you're just not
What's
my
this?
type?
You've got style, but you're not for me. But then along comes an image that creates some hype, and it makes you smile to see what this world can be.
Interesting.
When you're given the key.
Very interesting.
Your spirit starts to soar, 'cause for the first time you truly see yourself. So you dig down deep and you take a leap, and you land right back where you started, but everything feels new in this super duper realistic, extra special, fabulistic, mystical and magical, dramatic, never tragical world that waits for you.
Interesting mob textures. Now show us some actual gameplay footage, please.
Yeah, that looks so awesome. Also, that woman in the video, how do I know her? She's super familiar.
Yeah, well, who better than
Okay.
Melissa, who stars as Supergirl, to help us debut super duper graphics?
Wow.
Well, that's who that was. Okay. Okay, how many
Why didn't you tell me
votes?
you needed a superhero? Sorry, that's just a Lego Batman reference. Available now. Yeah.
Cross promotion.
And if you want, it's available now, you know, on Blu-ray, DVD. Christmas is coming up, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think we all caught that.
Okay.
Anyway, you know, those votes are coming in
Ooh,
very
Mob Seems
fast.
catching up, actually.
Wow. Will, it looks like your mob is in the lead.
No way. You mean the yet unnamed mob I voted for? Nice try, Lydia.
Okay,
gotta tell
so fine. Since you won't tell me, let's check in with some of our creators and see what mob they're most excited about.
Mobs are really cool.
They're crazy, and Mobby is so unique to Minecraft. Just a manta ray in the
That's the
sky
one I
that
voted
swoops
for.
in and kills you.
Yeah, like what does it do? Like it attacks you if like you haven't slept yet. I never sleep in Minecraft, so I think I'm in trouble.
You're just gonna be coming up from caving, and you've been spending days underground, and you're just gonna come up, and well, you're dead if you're not watching the night sky. You know what I'm worried about is that you're gonna be looking at that guy, and you're just gonna be staring up at the night sky, waiting for him. You know, if you can't sleep, and then Mob C is gonna be the one that's gonna wreck you. I mean, it looks so cute. It looks so deceitful.
You might want to put like a lasso on it, keep it as a pet, like have it like defend your house or something.
Mob D looks just like an overpowered blaze.
I don't like regular blazes.
I'm not gonna be going to the nether.
Oh, I see they're like blurring out the sports, like well, not sports, but like clothing line logo on that guy's shirt.
Gonna, like grab you and pull you down under the water
With a tentacle tongue.
Or is that an Atari logo? I don't actually know. Who knows what that is?
Monument the same way again. You're just gonna have to worry about that thing roaming the ocean.
Don't dip your toes in the water.
Oh no.
I think the
Yeah, if it wasn't, if I didn't want a flying mob so bad, I would have voted for C, just because of the utility.
Will and Lydia are backstage. Now's our chance.
What are we gonna do? Let's play some Minecraft.
Yeah, it's been updated, so I think it's better together today. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. All right. Who's down for a race?
Oh, what's going on? Oh,
I'm going red.
Actually, I'm going yellow.
I'm green.
interesting. What is this?
Okay. All right, y'all ready? Yeah. Start your engines. 3, 2, 1. Hey.
Okay, I guess we're watching a race now. Wait, what server is this? I don't actually know what server it is. I haven't really watched the. This actually looks like a pretty cool one. Which one is this?
I'm never gonna catch up to you guys.
Oh, we hit the tires. Third place and second place. Oh, he's coming in quick.
Show me the footage. I don't want to see your faces.
I got the burners on me. I got you, boy. I got the shortcuts.
Is that legal?
Oh, I crashed. Yeah.
Or you know, this might not be a server. This is probably just like some behavior packs on a world specifically set up here. I wonder if you'll be able to download it later. I hope so. That looks kind of cool.
Yeah, we'll worry about the scenery later. We got a race
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm getting the lead, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I crashed
again.
Oh, look at him. All right, I'm on.
You and your cheating, like you over the shortcuts right there. Like that's it.
Let's see.
Stop cutting to your faces. I want to see the race. can see their faces in the corner if I want to look at them.
Corner. Where are you, Log? No. Please, go easy on me, man. I'm not good behind the wheel. Sorry.
Okay, who's ahead? I've lost track.
We'll see how that works. Yeah, my boy. Oh, off track. Almost. Lap number 3.
Come on.
I'm getting it, my boy.
I'm not actually voting. I'm not actually like rooting for anyone. I'm just like watching the race or some reason.
I don't think so. Stop with the exhaust already, man. It's getting my eye.
It's funny. You ride up on the walls without a single penalty.
Okay, almost there.
Like you don't get knocked back or anything.
Yes, quick. Shortcut. Oh.
Oh.
Come on in there. All right, final lap. Final lap, guys. See who will win. Get closer. Coming for you, Rabba.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, man.
Come on, just cheer for us. Oh. See. Oh, wait, there we go. What's happened?
I think she's going pretty
Oh
well.
come on! I want to watch the race.
What are you doing here? You took over the stage.
Creators, the jig is up.
I mean, guys, this show is literally my only job here. I'm feeling very threatened. Okay. This is.
Creators, retreat.
Okay, let's see how the mobs are doing. Ooh, Mob C, it really has caught up.
That was.
Final results?
So
Wait a minute.
weird. They were like caught, but they also left super slow.
Yeah, they were.
Mob, rest in peace, Mob A. So much for ocean content.
But to be fair,
Although I'm
I
sure
mean,
I'll be adding
kinda
other
did
content.
mosey back slowly.
Yes, that's true. And yes, maybe I did get a little bit territorial, but it's not like when they're doing Let's Plays that I can just go into their game and take over whatever it is they're doing.
Well, I mean, it's funny that you should say that because there's actually a way that you can do that. Our friends over at Mixer have been working on something that lets you do exactly that.
Oh, you mean the new Mixer feature for Minecraft Bedrock?
Best day ever.
Is that what you're talking about? What's this?
Maybe I'll try to open this one first. What do you think?
We're gonna start with this one.
What's going on?
Another one.
What's going on? There's pigs everywhere. What is this?
Okay, seriously, enough with the pigs.
And chicken.
Okay. Yep.
Interactive Minecraft streaming like never before. Only on Mixer.
Wow.
You know, that could be pretty fun.
I gotta say that looks.
I might use that at some point. And they said it was a mod coming for Java Season 2, so I'd be kind of neat to use some stuff.
I
I
think
kind of neat if you like dropped like
we're
chickens
safe
from
for now.
the ceiling, like,
I'm sorry,
or
but
like a
now-
helicopter dropping turkeys.
Should probably put in like a pig
Oh,
alarm or something,
turkeys.
you know? Just something that I mean, we can't be worried about pigs when we got other stuff to focus on, like the mob vote.
True.
Sure, everyone wants to know
Okay.
which
We're-
mob is the next one to get the axe.
Well, it's gonna be Mob A because I saw the results of the poll.
Nice Minecraft pun, Will.
Thank you. Thanks. I don't know. Oh, axe. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, that was a pretty weak one, honestly. The axe.
I guess when you
Just
when
said
you've
like
been in the biz as
get
long
the
as I have, these things
arming
just sort of
potion. Although that would have
flow right
sounded kind of
through you.
forced. What would have been a good one?
As long as I've been in this biz and considering how young I still am, it's
Would have
just
gone to like the Vindicator house.
like a vessel,
I don't know.
if you will, for really good.
Would have met the Vindicator and then got the axe or something.
A vessel?
Let's-
You mean like a jug?
Yes,
Let's see what's going on over
Like
here.
a jug. I'm like a jug of puns.
Oh, Mob A.
My whole career
Rip.
has been boiled down. I'm now just a jug of puns. Why don't we just check in with Vu? Vu, how are you doing?
Mob A's dead. Mob A's dead. it's like the stock market, only it's mobs.
Well, so it's only
I'm investing
been a
in
little
Mob B.
while since we opened the voting, but already you humans have been voting in the thousands. It's already time to say goodbye to one of our potential mobs. Let's look at the voting as it stands right now. It was a really, really close race, but in the lead right now, with 27% of the votes, we have Mob B.
That's the one I voted for.
In second place, with 26% of the votes, just behind, we have Mob C.
That's a pretty cool mob too.
Which means
Wonder how the
one
votes
of
will
the
sit around.
last two mobs Mobs is going to have to go away forever.
Forever.
Okay, the effect totally isn't fun anymore. The mob with the least number of votes, with only 23%, destined to be banished to never be seen again.
Rest in peace.
Well, until it's made into a mod by someone, so I guess like tomorrow, is Mob A. I know. 1 down, 3 to go. Uh-oh. Zippo.
What if the table caught on fire?
3. So go to the new poll we just posted on the Minecraft Twitter account and vote on the remaining mobs. Which do you want to see make it into the game? Okay, back to you, Lydia and Will.
Okay, let's...
Okay, thanks, Boo. Looks like you're having a lot of fun. The community has spoken, though, and Mob A is out.
Rest in peace, Mob A.
You don't need to be so happy about it.
Will, is that the one you voted for?
No. Gosh, no, I don't know. Maybe. Yes, it's the one I voted for, Lydia. Mob A. It's all right, guys. Thank you.
I wonder if
Don't
that
worry,
was
Will.
staged.
Fresh
Okay,
start.
Mob B.
You and everyone out there can vote in round 2 for the remaining mobs. We'll be checking
Poor
back with you in
old
about a
Super
half
Blaze,
hour.
or whatever
Home
you're
with
gonna call it.
friends, at a viewing party, or
That
anywhere
one's
else.
probably
Keep those votes
toast.
coming in. Will, are you
It's
okay?
really interesting to happens.
Like, man, I really hit rock
It's gonna be
bottom
because
there
of
for a
flying,
second.
isn't it?
But I'm okay now, because it's this community. I mean, I know that they're out there, right? And they can see us. I just really wish that I could see them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what, Will? These
No, it's
last
crazy.
these last 2 minutes, they've been an emotional roller coaster for you. So I'm gonna let me
Emotional roller coaster.
what I can do.
Oh no, Mave didn't get added to Minecraft. Ah, it's so devastating.
Lydia, you are amazing. You are amazing.
Yeah, I wonder how long it's going to take before a mod shows up with Mob A. And
Will,
probably Mob C and D, since they'll probably be dead too. Pretty soon.
Oh, thank you. If you mean it, thank you. That's very sweet of you to
Okay,
say.
come on. Finish the filler.
Let's check in with our community around the world.
Let's see, what's this?
Hello to Seattle, Stockholm, London, Guangzhou. There are more viewing parties happening that we can't even see all around the world. Like at the Denver's Children's Hospital, an awesome library in Scotland, an amazing community center in Tel Aviv. That's just to name a few. There are Minecrafters all over the world watching and being so excited right now.
Wow, I'm so happy. That is awesome. So happy
Oh, my
that
full
they
screen
can
stuck.
see
Okay,
us,
no,
we
that's
can
back.
see them. It's amazing to see all these people from around the world so
Right.
excited about Minecraft.
Okay, let's
Although I
see.
will
How's
say
the
to
votes?
those kids in the library in
24. Mob B's still in the lead. I bet that's going to be it, unless like the people voting for Mob D end up voting for Mob C. That could be pretty interesting.
Library might not be the perfect show for it, but I guess
Interesting.
they're being super quietly excited.
I should check my chat just in case there's somebody actually chatting. Nope.
This year is actually that
Nothing.
we have 2 official Minecraft community events. Previously, we've only been involved in just 1 event per year, which meant that people had to try to get to 1 location to be part of our Minecraft events. But this year, we've announced a new program with community partners around the world. We've already announced at least 16 events in 4 countries, and we're working with our partners to add even more. The first event kicks off
on the
early in the
website.
new year.
Okay.
Wow, that is awesome.
Poll
16
is at
events in 4
867.
countries?
Yeah, Mob D's dead. I mean, it's a cool mob, but you know, I bet it'll be added by a Quark or something, or some other mod.
That's amazing.
Sure. It's also really exciting to have more people coming together around the world to celebrate their love of the game in person.
Of course, yeah. Celebrating their love of the game and their love of healthy, no-holds-barred competition.
I thought you said you were a builder, but you kind of sound more like a PvP guy to me.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm working on my skills, but I tend to be a natural.
Okay, so how... Is this a segue? Is this a segue?
Things come easily to me.
Oh, wait a minute.
We're going to have another Minecraft competition later in the show, and then you can show us
I
all of your
wonder.
skills.
They mentioned something was going to be changing regarding combat. Please be a segue into that. Please be a segue into that.
I would, right. I mean, I really want to, but Truth is, I hurt my thumb earlier in a thumbing accident.
A thumb accident?
Thumbing
Well, it was actually an
accident.
old thumb injury that I started acting up around just right around now-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Yes.
Well,
That's
maybe the next competition could be more your speed then. It's time for the cosplay competition.
that could be interesting.
Love cosplay. It's the perfect
Probably more
combination
interesting
of
than this
cos and
filler
play.
talk.
Do you know what cosplay is? Well,
Not even a little. No, I don't.
Mob B's.
you know how people sometimes
Mob
dress as a character they
C's.
love, like maybe.
Come on, what's the vote right now? Mob B.
Why would you mention Batman?
Well.
Sorry. It's just like I make like 17 cents every time I say Batman in that voice. Batman. 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 Saving up for the holidays. Batman.
I'll give you $1 if you stop.
It'd be funny.
Yes, I will stop every second of every day.
Ugh.
That was a lot.
I didn't think that through.
What if they made a Lego Batman Minecraft skin pack?
Today, we have the
Imagine
perfect
that.
person to host this year's cosplay competition. Everyone, can you please welcome to the stage last year's amazing winner, the awesome Magma Cube, Ruthie!
Oh, interesting.
Hi everyone, and Will.
Oh gosh, thank you.
Also,
for
that's a
the,
pretty neat background they got there.
Hi there.
I didn't notice it until just now for some
First
reason.
of all, what costume did you win last year?
I built an insane Magma Cube costume that I could move across the stage the same way the cube moves in the game.
That sounds impossible. I'd have to see some kind of like video proof in order to actually believe.
Here
it really
comes the
happened.
segue to the video.
Oh.
Predictable.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember
there
that.
It is. That is awesome.
And the bat was cute too.
Thank you.
That is well done, Ruthie. That's so good.
Ruthie really knows how to make a fantastic costume. Before we look at our 3 finalists, though, let's take a look at all the great cosplayers that entered this year.
Okay. Oh, that was a neat, like, wither storm that someone made. Whoa. Yeah, there were a lot of entries.
Wow, that's so rad. What a good-looking group. Let's have a big hand for every single costume that entered this year's show. Let's hear it. Yeah.
Some of the winners' costumes were actually so elaborate that they couldn't even get them here because they would get destroyed. But we still get to meet the creators of the awesome costumes that won. So in 3rd place, all the way from Lancaster, California, please welcome Lily to the stage.
Wow. So you couldn't bring your costume here because it was too big, right? It had been destroyed?
Yeah, but it's what's on the inside that counts.
Oh, it's on, right. It's what's on the inside that counts. That's true. That's a great answer. There it is. Wow.
Oh, that is
so
a pretty neat costume.
Look at that. That's so amazing. And you're inside that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow I was, yes.
Do you think, I mean, you could have just worn
That is a
it here, maybe.
pretty big wolves, like the size of those wolves from Star Wars Rebels.
People would be fond of a wolf riding next to them.
I think you're right. How long did that take you to build?
It took me a few weeks. Mainly the planning was probably one of the most difficult
I wonder what
things
the
about
voting
it.
is.
And making
Is that?
sure I wouldn't destroy
Let's take
it when I
let's take a
wear
look at the voting.
That's a good thing to make sure you don't do.
Ooh.
All right, well, that's
So
awesome.
they got-
Congratulations. That looks so amazing.
Thank you.
So in the press. Hang on.
Walk over to Ruthie and collect
The voting actually got kind of close. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if it's hit, if they've set it down yet.
Second place,
Oh, 15
coming
minutes
from
left.
Port Douglas, Australia. I'm happy to introduce Joel and his friend Troy. Joel and Troy.
Yeah, it's a lot closer than I thought it would be. Okay, let's see what this person's costume was.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Happy summer to you.
So which one of
Which
you is...
summer in Australia?
Huh? So which one of you is Joel and which is Troy?
I'm Joel.
And I'm Troy.
I kind of figured once you said you were Joel that he was Troy. I was like, that's got to be the combo.
Cheesy
Tell us a little
joke.
bit about your costume here, guys. Look at this. This is so amazing.
Yeah, so I made a Guardian costume.
Yeah,
I
that's
made it
pretty
like
neat.
about a month ago, and I took many hours to
Whoa.
create. So I dedicated a lot of my
That
time
is.
to making this
I wonder how
costume.
they did. Yeah, that was the magnetics.
That's so great.
Neat tail too. Neat.
And you guys worked on this together, yeah?
Yeah, so my dad helped me like guide me with to make the costume, and then I did a lot of the making of the costume, and with my dad, and then Troy helped out about halfway through.
Nice. Good going, Troy. That's awesome.
It is a pretty neat costume.
Obviously, we're sad that you couldn't bring it here, but we're happy that you guys are here. So congratulations. It looks amazing. Nice job.
Second place winners. Ruthie will give you your awesome prize.
All right.
And finally, the winner of our costume contest for MineCon Earth from San Antonio, Texas. Let's meet father and son, Chad and Noah.
So what this?
Where did your costume come from?
Story mode.
Story mode. He started asking about, being the Wither Storm for his costume probably 5 to 6 months before Halloween, but it took a couple of weeks of detailed work and some practice bits, and I think we ended up getting it.
Oh, I pointed it out earlier, didn't I?
If you're the big winner.
Is this the one I think it is?
Did you make more costumes?
No.
No? What would you do?
Turn into a wither storm.
You turn into a Wither Storm if you won? I think you have to do that first.
No.
Wow.
Let's please welcome our grand prize winners to the stage.
That is indeed quite an impressive looking costume. It's got glowing eyes too. Neat.
I don't even know where everybody is in these.
I think we have one. Let me see. Is there?
Oh.
Do we have somebody?
Hi.
Hi.
There he is. Hey, buddy. Congratulations.
How do you feel right now?
Good.
You feel good? But you said, I'm a little scared to be near you. You said you were going to turn into the Wither Storm on stage if you won. Are you gonna do it?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah, close that
We're
back
gonna
up.
put you back in.
How
there.
awesome is this? How you guys worked on this for a long time, huh?
We worked on it for, I'd say, a month or two on and off, but we had a very demanding visionary here.
It's very inspirational, and all you people at home and all you people here, this could be you next year, right? So you guys have really inspired a lot of other people, a lot of other kids and families to do
Kind of
awesome
interesting
stuff.
using the
Congratulations, you
the
guys,
style
on
with the
amazing
the hands are blocked, but the rest of it's just a regular like shirt. Like normally, I remember I kind of did the opposite once when I made a Minecraft costume. Like the hands were normal, but like the arms were like blocky.
Yeah.
Let's give all of our winners one last round of applause.
Yes, that was indeed quite a neat costume. Wonder how the poll's doing. Yeah, Mob D is gonna die. It was a cool Blaze thing, but I'm sure it'll be added by some mod or some add-on or who knows what. Probably both. So what's next on the list of filler?
All of the time and effort everyone took
Filler
in making
talk.
their cosplay.
Yeah, it's awesome. Looks like they spent almost as much time on their outfits as I do.
Yeah.
I mean, like your
look
Batman
super nice.
costume?
Now that you actually know what cosplay is, what would you dress up as?
Ooh, that's a great question. Maybe like a pile of invisible glass? Yeah, or like a pig that can never get eaten? Or like a pixely guy who's new in town, but everyone can tell right away that he's just like really cool just by the way he walks, and they invite him to hang out and make swords, and I don't know, something like that.
All you have to do is just make yourself look like a famous YouTuber and use a plugin on a server to change your name, and everybody will follow you around and invite you to their plots or something, whatever.
cosplay inspiration.
Great. Yes, please inspire me, Lydia.
Or you can you
Today
just
is
become
the
a
first
like
look of an all-new,
popular YouTuber
full-length
yourself.
Adventure Time times Minecraft episode with our friends at Cartoon Network. Oh, it's been so hard keeping this a secret.
Yeah, you just
Wait, what?
You didn't keep the secret. You literally just told us the secret.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then we can take a look.
Okay.
Get ready for a sneak peek of the Adventure Time Minecraft.
Oh, I certainly wasn't expecting it.
Another beautiful day in the land of Ooh.
I've never actually watched this show.
Yeah, it's a block. There's a lot of blocks.
Oh, was this actually open? And the stream is frozen for me. Great. Oh well.
It's awesome. Hey, you're a vampire. Shouldn't you be like burning right now?
It's a very valid point.
Yes, it is actually.
100 million. And it's a video.
I think that pig just walked through the.
Oh, hello, MineCon. I'm Jeremy Shada, voice of Finn from Adventure Time.
And I'm Olivia Olson, voice of Marceline the Vampire Queen.
And we were just playing the Minecraft Adventure Time mashup pack.
Smooth, Jeremy.
Well, you know how I do.
Okay, let's see. 9 minutes left. Mobby's gonna win.
On the upcoming Adventure Time Minecraft special episode, and we recently recorded our parts for it.
And now the show's awesome designers and animators are currently combining the worlds of Minecraft and Adventure Time in their own awesome style. Check it out.
Look at you all blocky.
Look at my blocky buns.
What up, Jake?
Marcy!
Right. So I'm not actually interested in this show, so I think this is a good opportune time to talk about some stuff. So, what do I think of MineCon in general? I think, it's fun. I'm probably, now that I think about it, I'm not so sure that doing a live stream of me watching it was the greatest idea. Because there's a lot of, filler stuff, I think doing this kind of thing for, a Nintendo Direct would be more, would be a better idea because you're usually more content more quickly. Additionally, I mean, if this video gets lots of views, well, I guess I probably will have to do it again next year, but I don't know. It's been kind of interesting. Is it just me or does there seem to be more I don't know, it feels like cheesy stuff every year? I mean, I've only watched 2 MineCons, but it does feel like there's more of that. There's not any specific panels for VR or anything like there was last year. That was cool. I like the technical ones. I guess that's what I am interested in. 7 minutes left, indeed. Mob D's going to move away. I guess now's a good time to also talk about the channel in general. I mean, my channel. So I haven't been uploading much, or at least not much relative to what I used to upload, and it's mainly been because I've wanted to do better content. What are you talking about right now?
Maybe next time give a certain voice actor a call so they can be.
I would really need to consider this to be
doesn't matter.
Live high quality content.
What is next, Lydia?
Well, Minecraft is a game of many worlds, and it's always expanding and merging with both new creations and existing things that people love.
This?
Yes, well, I've looked around the internet and people have built some pretty much. It feels like they've built pretty much everything in Minecraft. I heard that somebody even built all of Denmark. That's like an entire country.
It is. Minecraft players are pretty passionate, but
It sounds like this could be interesting. What is this?
What
What are you segueing into?
That when they love those things and Minecraft, they bring it together and then share them on servers and maps and all types of other content.
Okay, what is this?
So you can just play with the things that other people create?
Yes, and you probably know the drill by now in the show, but we actually have a video to show you a glimpse of what you can experience.
Are you kidding? The video budget alone on this thing is insane. The number of videos.
Told them Minecraft was just a game about breaking and placing blocks. Because, well, it is. But they saw something more.
We were just a group of kids who loved to make maps. We were doing things with redstone no one had tried before. Sure, people said it was dangerous, but when you see your creations come to life, that's when you know you hit something special.
The unquenchable thirst to keep creating is the common thread among these dedicated blockheads.
We started experimenting with adventure maps a long time ago. It's taken a really long time to get to this point. There's been a lot of hard work, But you know what? It's been worth
Wonder
it.
was like building those little contraptions live on like on a video.
Resident fashionista of Minecraft, but I'm not really into labels. I just love to create fun skins for people all over the world. It makes me feel really proud to be a part of this community.
But making maps and skins was just the beginning. What started as a few small blocks and some big ideas became a way to give millions of Minecraft players a new way to play their favorite game. Theirs is an inspiring story of creativity, innovation, and new ways
Some
to
neat
play
builds.
Minecraft. Featuring Nox Crew, Razzleberry Fox, Imagiverse, Blockception, Pixel Heads, and introducing for the first time to the marketplace, Minecraft. There is no limit to the imagination of an empowered community of creators. Experience their imaginations for yourself in the Minecraft Marketplace.
Yes,
And
yep, it was a
available for
marketplace
limited time.
advertisement.
Free MineCon content now in the marketplace.
Interesting. Okay, let's jump to live here.
They're gone. Let's talk more about our incredible creators. We just
Okay.
heard from Joe, Alex, and
What's going on
Raz.
over here? 4 minutes
Aren't
left.
they awesome?
Yeah, it's gonna be really close between Mob B and C, I think. Unless everybody who's voting for Mob D wanted to it
We'll
for
have Minecraft
Mobs
making
B.
maps and selling them too.
Be
But
interesting.
Minecraft isn't the only new partner we have to announce. We
Who
have
else?
new server partners.
Oh, okay.
Remember servers? For when
Yes,
you
I
want,
remember
like,
servers.
free mini games with your cousin and your neighbor.
The ones that have
and
existed on
10 or
Java Edition for
50,000
like,
others.
for a long time.
Let's take a look.
And let's see.
A world where everything is better
Wasn't this?
together. Millions
What was
of
that
players
fourth
had a
one?
dream. Their dream
That didn't get.
to compete on some of the greatest
Oh, I know this one. This is in
Minecraft
PvP.
servers.
And
A quest nearly as epic as this cat falling off a shelf. They found a community more vast than they could have ever imagined. From survival games on NPVP to turf wars on Mineplex, from bed wars on Lifeboat to island games on CubeCraft.
Ah, there we go.
Introducing Death Run on the Hive. One team, the players
The
of
Hive.
Minecraft, set out to do the impossible. Theirs is the story of everyday
So that's the new one. CubeCraft was supposed to be at the start, but I didn't get ready in time.
practice, teamwork,
Or something
just
like
a
that.
little bit of luck. Anyone can be a mini-game master. Multiplayer servers now available in Minecraft.
Now available in Minecraft, as if they weren't there before. Although they're talking about
Sorry if
Minecraft
you're
Bedrock.
watching this, Neil.
This way.
Okay, what's this? Now what?
They're just right in here.
What is this?
What is going on in here?
That's not how to
I'm trying
mob.
keep up, but this is crazy. There's just too many people voting.
Hey, come on, people. We can do this.
You know, that's not how the mob vote works. Like, you know, it's all digital, right? Well, here we go. Mob D is,
There, what? What do you mean? No, I can't come over right now. I go on in like 15 seconds.
unless they're about to do.
Oh, hey! So, yeah, things are going extremely well right now. We love votes. We just love them so very much, which is why I thought I'd take this chance to remind you that we're now down to just 3 mobs.
And
Right?
Steam Frozen.
And the only way to help your favorite mob make it into the game is to go to the Minecraft Twitter account and make your very important selection. You could maybe get a few. You could maybe get a few friends to help you out as well.
Okay, that camera thing is actually a little
Check on
funny.
our amazing mob vote counters who love their jobs more than anything in the world, and we'll be back in just a bit to find out who is next on the chopping block. Get it?
It's Mob D. I mean, come on. Anybody who looks at the Twitter poll will know,
Back to you,
right?
Will and Lydia.
I mean, I guess if you're watching it afterwards and you haven't seen the polls.
No.
Oh, chopping block. No, I did get it. Sorry.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of voting happening right now. Keep it up, as soon we're going to be finding out which mob is going to be eliminated. However, first, it's time for a challenge. Will, you've learned a lot today. How
So
well
what
do
is
you think
this?
you know our content creators?
Pretty well. Pretty well.
Do you feel that you're ready to go head to head?
Here we go. PvP battle. This could be fun.
Me?
No, I don't.
Well, you have to.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up next.
Yeah, some actual
We're going to
gaming.
play a game called Pick Me. Team Lydia versus
It is
Team
in
Will
Minecraft,
a
right?
battle to see who can coach a team of talented content creators to victory in a match of Build Blitz.
Great. May the best me win.
Instead of us selecting our teams, though,
humor.
they actually get to choose their coaches.
Wait, so they get to, they're picking between you and me?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can smell your fear.
You smell my fear?
Okay, come on, get on with it.
Let's welcome to the stage OMG Chad, Daphne Elaine, True Triz, and Pixel Princess 80.
It's always kind of funny when somebody says like a person's username and it has like a number in it.
Yeah, welcome.
Where did that trend start? Why did it start?
Enough time where you pretended to think about going to Team Lydia, just come
I
on
don't
over to
remember.
Team Will. Anytime.
I wouldn't have to remember it. I'd have to like have known it in the first
Lydia knows
place.
a little bit more about Minecraft.
Well,
So I guess, I mean, Will, you're going to have to convince a couple of these creators to go over to Team Will.
Fine. I will leave an outgoing message on your voicemail as Batman. There we go.
I'll play with Will. Come on, True.
I guess I'll go too.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, polls and yeah, Mob B is gonna win probably, or C,
Okay,
but
so
D's
let's play
definitely
the
dead.
Okay,
D is dead.
Everybody pick up your controllers
Okay, let's
and
see.
choose a color.
This is
I
fun.
call yellow.
I'll be ready.
I got blue. You know, it matches the shirt. So we're gonna see a
And
build
Steve Rose.
here, and we're gonna have to memorize it.
Come on. And it's kind of frozen now. Yep.
As fast as we can, and then rebuild it with the exact number of blocks. Once you put down a block, you can't pick it back up. So
Rain.
Pressure's on.
Pay attention to the arrows on the side of the wall.
Okay,
let's
so
memorize that.
Bottom.
Okay.
The floor is
There's
easy.
a stair
I
right
got
here.
that.
Front.
Okay.
Don't forget that.
The one little thing, then the three.
You get extra points.
Okay,
if you
there's
do
a
it
stair. There's a
faster.
stair. Oh, we do get extra points if we do it faster.
Okay, come on. We got this.
Come on, we can do this.
Let's see.
This is a pretty interesting game.
Four.
I've already forgotten what it looked like.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Looks great. Go as fast
floor
as you
is
can.
good.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
a professional floor builder.
Yeah.
Nice.
True.
Chad.
All right, so
Interesting
was
to
there a
see.
space in the middle, right?
Okay.
I think did it have feet?
Yeah.
Green have
That's
feet?
4x4. Yeah.
Was I supposed to watch to help?
I don't. Yes. Go get intel on the other side.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
haha,
I just wanted to
Will.
make sure that you guys still had a connection. Good.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
We do. Great. You know,
Hey, you
it's great
too.
to go
Really
against
good.
you.
Really good.
That
Dude,
is not
good
how
to see
the
you.
That
No,
looks
it's-
a little off. Oh no.
We're doing all right.
Okay, I
We're doing all
think
right.
we've totally got them.
Where was the stairs?
No worries.
Oh my
right
god.
Okay,
here.
it kind of
I think
looks
I've
like
made
a.
this. How much time?
It kind of looks like it. We got 12 seconds left, guys.
Okay, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah,
I got
that's
an
right.
extra
Yes,
log.
yes.
I don't know what to do with it. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
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 Pretty good.
Close.
Okay.
close.
1 second, and that's it.
Oh no.
Okay, let's look at
Okay,
these
so
builds.
this was the original build that we're seeing, and behind this build.
Yeah, I didn't go high enough.
Oh, I got the
Hey,
stairs way wrong, and
Okay, fine, yeah.
It was behind
Oh,
it.
no.
Yeah.
you're-
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Missing one in the front.
Okay.
Currently,
lead?
it looks like we are in the lead right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got this. We
got
got
the comeback.
this. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more rounds.
Okay, let's see what's up to next.
And by the way, this is like not scripted. We have no idea what is about ready
Yeah.
to show up as the next build.
What's the next build?
Okay, here we go. In just about a second, we'll see it.
Okay.
Here we are.
Okay, make sure to pay attention. I will.
Hopefully it's easy.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, it's a bed. Oh, that looks. Okay, that looks very, very easy.
Look at this slabs.
The slabs.
Slabs underneath.
That says to be easy, right? You know. That's easy.
Back. There. So
Oh, and
Yeah.
the stairs on the side.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
I don't think this is right.
Come on.
Okay, keep going.
Will, do me a favor. Go over there and see what they're making.
Well, I think they're trying to make the bed.
There's a chance that we're making a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean.
I'm just looking. I'm keeping neutral. I'm not going to tell them anything.
Hey, Lydia, go over there and take their controllers.
Oh,
No,
that's
wait a second.
that's a way better.
I think that's right.
That's a good strategy.
Oh, okay, we got him to place.
I think you put the slab in that wrong place. One person on the right.
Oh no, it needed to be up higher.
Okay, on the left.
Oh no.
Okay.
Good grief.
Oh no. It does look like a bed. It's just not on the platform.
Okay,
what's happening here?
I don't know exactly.
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
I think I'm taking creative liberty.
I think I'll get.
Oh, and it was underneath.
Slabs
too.
are
Yeah, I missed the white.
Oh,
Wow, it's like
Flats on, that's helpful.
There you go.
Was there stairs?
pretty chaotic, I guess.
One second left.
What? That's not where the stairs goes. Ah.
Man, I don't think any of those.
Okay, so that's what the original bed looked
Time is
like.
up.
Uh-oh.
This is what we built.
Okay. I mean, they.
I like how someone needed stairs to get into their bed. That's funny.
Okay, how are we doing?
Right.
Currently, we
Kinda
are
losing.
still in the lead.
Still in the lead.
Getting
One
crushed.
more round.
There's some rounds, man. We got this.
One
We got this.
more
Let's go.
round.
And
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
Correctly.
Guys, I don't want to have to give you like a Hoosiers type speech to inspire you, but we got to win this thing.
We'll try our
Okay,
best.
this is the final round.
Only for you, Will.
Last
Thank
one.
you.
Oh my gosh. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
Be
be?
the change.
Let's see what this is.
Okay. Okay.
This
A
is
mouse.
okay. Remember
A
where
mouse.
the nose is.
Remember
'cause
the
that's
nose.
like a
Remember
good
where the buttons are
and
too. The
little
buttons are the
eyes.
eyes.
Oh my goodness, it's really cute.
That's
One peek in the
adorable.
Oh, come on. It's a symmetric build. This should be easy.
Look at this thing. Remember
3x3
this
black
every-
platform, pink block on the nose
you
spot.
Nose right,
Right
yes,
there.
Got it.
There you
So
go.
pink right here.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
starting
see?
with the ears.
And
Good
then-
idea.
Yeah.
It was the black.
Okay, the nose. Yep, right. No,
Oh, it's
the
too
nose
Okay.
is, yeah.
You got to
The
win,
eyes-
or else you
Oh, and it's frozen up again.
you're both grounded.
Oh,
Okay.
looks so cute.
Okay, it is so
Wait,
cute.
you're not my kids.
Hey, audience, make some noise if you want our team to win.
Team Lydia!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, but you could give them Team Will.
Team Will.
Is that
Thank you.
where it's supposed to go? I forgot.
I'm new. I mean, you know,
I don't think that's where the buttons go.
Okay, I'm finishing the ears.
25 seconds.
That's good.
Okay,
I don't
they
think
look
so.
like
Oh, he
mice.
flipped it.
Those go on the ears, don't they?
My
no.
ears are a little. Oh, he's like middle. The middle is empty. Oh no.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna hit
Ah.
my gun here. 14 seconds left.
And there's
You kind of.
Oh,
it doesn't have a
I have
head.
pink
I think it's
That's
an
okay.
artistic
Yeah.
representation
Oh, this one is
of what a
good.
mouse
Yeah?
would look like.
Yeah, the mouse.
I don't know where
really
these last two blocks go.
Okay, so
Is that it? What
2,
color is it?
1.
Two blocks.
Done.
that's
That
fine.
looks like a mouse.
Okay, this
Okay.
is the original
around
build,
ears.
and
Okay.
here's
Oh, I
forgot the ears. I forgot the teeth
things
in the
back
ears.
here.
Can't see.
I was
One
so
has some
close.
bloodshot eyes.
I can't see. You can't see.
Okay.
And the final scores are in. I believe we have won.
Listen, you played well.
Great.
Played very well.
Okay.
Nice job. Congratulations.
So-
You guys, you played well. Next time.
Yeah, Mom D is dead.
Congratulations, Lydia.
Pretty soon there'll be another
Listen, I'm getting some breaking news right now in my ear.
another
which is
mob in
weird
there.
because There's no speaker in there.
Huh.
Now it's time to head back over to Vu and the mob vote desk to find out what current voting is looking like. Vu.
Mob D is mob dead. At least until a mod adds that mob. Which will happen pretty quickly, I'm sure.
Yeah, thanks, Will. Yeah, I know earlier you all had a surprise visit to the voting room, which might have had the appearance of chaos, but that's just what's
Maybe the reason why it's
lovingly referred
chaos
to by the
is
mob
because
accounting industry as
they don't actually realize that the whole is
Nothing to
digital.
worry about, though. The team is all caught up now.
Isn't it a bit
and
like
I have the
inefficient to be
results on the
like doing what
next elimination.
to like have a digital poll and then just send it in to be counted like with paper anyway?
37% of the votes.
Mob B.
We have Mob B.
Okay.
I really love Mob B. It is the mob to beat. That just leaves mobs C and D. So which one do we have to say goodbye to now?
Mob D. Mobs D is dead.
It's Mob D! Such a promising future, now banished to history and memedom. Okay, so let me just find my lighter. Do we have the lighter?
You could just cut it up with scissors. What kind of paper was that?
I didn't really think that through. 2 down, 2 remain. Fresh round of voting begins right now.
Okay.
You want your mob to win.
Okay, let's. Right.
Thanks, Boo. It's so close, and sadly,
Let's roll the
goodbye to
page.
Mob D. Thank you to
Rip.
everyone who's voting. We're down to 2 now, and you, the community, will
Ooh,
decide
this is gonna be
very
interesting.
soon.
Very interesting.
We're going to be revealing the winner. Will, which mob do you think it will be?
Well, you know, at this point, it could go either way. Both these mobs are incredibly cool.
I don't really hesitant. I
Not
think.
as cool as what I might come up with, but because you know how hard it can be to come up with a really cool new mob. You know, I mean, how hard could that be?
Oh, I mean, it's a pretty complicated process.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of research and work that needs to be done. You can't
Man,
just
I don't
sort of
know.
think something up and put it straight into the game.
CD.
There's
I'm really having
design,
second thoughts now.
sounds,
I'll leave
its
a hole on it for a
behavior,
moment.
How it interacts with the world, other characters' view. There's a lot to think about.
Wow. You're right.
Let's
That
me
does
think.
actually sound pretty complicated.
So,
And,
do I want something that can remove enchantments, or do I want something that
it's okay.
that flies through the air?
But okay, last year we added the beloved llama mob into the game. Do you want to see how we worked on that?
Well,
That's interesting.
only if you think.
Oh, I'm doing B. I'm sorry, everyone who likes C. Oh, it's gonna be B, isn't it?
First, I was thinking llamas or alpacas.
Oh, Agnes. Twitter has decided. Llamas it is. You know what to do.
So I went on a journey to find some llamas to study. So llamas spit. Let's get to researching.
So I kind of doubt this is how it actually happened.
It's important to get every detail right.
Yeah, because
Dimensions,
because you know we're making Minecraft's a realistic game. Okay.
and to really study every angle.
Because you know Google Images doesn't
That
exist.
Mojang would take their mob research way too seriously, but it's worth it.
So, how are the llamas coming along?
Oh, great. I'm actually coding them right now. And the trip was so fun. The llamas are so cute and friendly. But how was the parrot research trip?
Parrots are wonderful.
Okay. Right, what are we doing now? Jump back to life.
I'm actually the creative director. I'm a creative just like you.
Wow, that's amazing. We have something in common.
Yeah, creative and coding really go well together.
Yeah, many people don't realize
gonna be
it,
B.
but there's much more to making games.
Ah,
than
I
just
should have voted
coding.
for C.
So as a creative director, I look into the future and I see a vision of what Minecraft could be. And then with the help of developers, producers, artists, we try to realize that vision every time we release. Sounds pretty easy, right?
Yeah, that definitely sounds easy.
So, Sax, if Will thinks it's so easy, can you tell him more? How could he make a game?
Yeah, I think we have something that would work. For everyone who loves Minecraft and has always wanted to learn how to make their own games, code their own mods, we have a tutorial that's a great place to start. So we teamed up with the team at Hour of Code to release the newest challenge for the 3rd year in a row to give people an easy, fun way to learn the basics of coding. And so where they take it from there, it's totally up to them.
Like, if this acting thing doesn't work out for you, Will, then you could learn to be a developer.
What do you mean if it doesn't work out? Have you heard something?
I think you're fine. So, Sax, is there anything new in Hour of Code this year?
Yeah, this year we wanted to up the ante and get even closer to how real development works. So we've added the ability to use functions.
Wow, functions. That's got the word fun in it.
Yeah. fun being the operative word.
Yes.
So functions. Every year we want to get closer and closer to being able to code the real Minecraft game. So also in the latest version, we added the ability to go to the Nether, and we added a diamond path to make a more challenging experience for those who've tried coding in the past. That might not be you, Will.
Gosh, Sax, I'm so sorry.
And stream's frozen. So, what was I going to say earlier before I got distracted?
Go.
Well, maybe your kids can help you understand.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, let's beat the stream for a moment. I think that the MineCon is full of filler these days. Yeah, I remember when I heard about how short it was going to be, like not like 2 days or anything, and I thought, I wonder how much stuff they can pack into that amount of time, and well, more than not as much as I would have liked. Oh well. But there's still the announcements. Oh, something's happening.
There's a hole in the track! No!
What's this?
Is everyone okay?
Ah, I see the problem. Look, there was a hole in the track.
Really,
What's this?
Stampy?
Maybe we should have a look to fix it.
Let's make it a race. First one back to the top wins.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go. Okay, I'm just gonna gather some of this terracotta. Wait, guys, I can't mine.
Same.
I can't either.
Okay, that is really strange. Stampy, can you mine?
I can't mine.
Okay, everyone stay calm.
Is the game broken?
If it is, how do we fix it?
Easy, you reboot the game.
How to write Minecraft code?
What is that?
I've never seen
Look
one
at
of
it.
these before.
It's so adorable.
Is it tameable?
Okay, what is going on? Someone needs to go back to the real world and fix this. Not it.
Not it. Okay, I'll go.
Hi MineCon, my name is Stacy Hinojosa, or Stacy Plays on YouTube.
Back to the
I have
real
teamed up with
world.
Minecraft Education Edition to make some videos for this year's Hour of Code.
To complete the Hour of Code challenge, you'll need to write code to program the agent. You'll work together with the agent to clear any obstacles in your path so you can pick up the items you'll need for your journey. Only the agent can place and break blocks, and only you can collect items.
Good luck, happy coding, and
That was like an
happy
interesting
MineCon.
sort of like logical like
That's cool.
practice.
I feel like I could totally do that. I could really actually.
Okay,
You're
skip to life.
feeling so confident right now. Remember that pool
Ooh.
metaphor at the beginning that you
You know, Mom C
didn't
is pretty
totally
close.
understand? Well, it's time to swim.
All right, Lydia, let's go and get the last mob votes in.
Perfect. So, Will, the next part of this
Oh, nope,
is
yeah,
future
back-
updates of Minecraft.
Trending backwards
It's
to B.
like, you know, the most important part of the show, but just, you'll be great. Like,
Wait,
you-
Minecraft
you
updates?
totally got
Oh boy, this is the part we've all been waiting for. Is that what they said? When I mishear it? This is the part that I'm interested
Okay,
in.
so I guess I'm on my own out here. Finally, can do whatever I want. What would I do? What would I do if I could do anything I want? Well, you know what? I've always wanted to have my own talk show.
Oh boy.
Can I get like a talk show desk out here? Is that possible? Can I get that? There we go. Oh yeah, you might want to get rid of some of this furniture. Oh yeah, I should probably get out of your way. No, there's a desk.
Staged.
I like just asking for stuff and it shows up. It's pretty awesome. Got the chair there, also the desk. All right, good.
Nice cups.
Oh, look at this.
Or mugs.
Oh, you might have to unclip
I guess
my,
mugs are cups.
My mic. There we
Mugs
go.
are cups.
And,
But not all cups are mugs.
Like a real. Look at
Because some
guys,
cups
I'm
are
like a late night talk show host.
Wait, is a glass the same as a cup? Can a glass be considered a cup, or can a cup be considered a glass? It can't be a glass if it's not glass. What about plastic glasses?
Clipboard and pretty awesome. Got a live studio audience. Broadcasting around the globe.
How's the mob boat going?
I feel like there's one thing
It is.
missing.
I kind of hope they get equal, just so they can have a reason to add both or something.
Perfect.
Oh, now there's music.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my first guest, the one and only Jens Bergensten.
Here we go. Update time. Exciting announcements. Okay, this is probably the part that I split into a highlights video or something. Oh boy.
Great to have you on the show here, Jens. You know, since I first started doing this show, we always wanted to get you on as a guest. It's been kind of a dream of mine.
Ever since you started doing this show,
I gotta
since
tell you,
a couple
Jens,
minutes
first
ago.
of all, Jens Bergensen, I gotta say, I am a big fan. And what is it that you do?
Lead developer of Minecraft ever since Notch
my
quit main
title
development.
is lead creative designer. I'm
lead creative designer.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
So I've been kind of a lead developer of Minecraft for 6 years now, since the first MineCon.
Wow. So in that position, do you get to decide everything that happens?
No, not really.
Okay.
Of course, when it comes to the Minecraft game design, my words matter.
Yeah.
But I'm a very Swedish person. I always look for consensus, so that we have.
You're always looking for the consensus of the group. You don't want to just take over.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, we have a huge community that always have lots of great ideas, and that influences us a lot.
So so it's a very interactive. There's kind of like an ongoing dialogue, if you will.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's important to really listen to those people in the community and the people you work with as well.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
You sound like a great leader. We could use some leadership. I mean, in the world, in Minecraft. Listen. How did you get involved, Jens, with Minecraft? What's your origin story?
Well, I got involved when Marcus, who created the game, Marcus, who is known as Notch, he had to quit his day job to work on Minecraft full time, and it's growing really fast. And he formed Mojang, to take care of Minecraft.
Yeah.
But the idea we had was Minecraft had peaked, so he was looking for people to work on new games.
Oh, so he brought you in not to work on Minecraft.
No.
He was like, Minecraft is already set. We're good with that. Please come and work on some new games.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Scrolls, rest in peace,
well,
that game.
didn't happen, more or less.
You
And
just
0x10,
Well,
see?
yeah, there was so much to do on Minecraft, so I started helping out with that. And when I started working at Mojang, it had sold 700,000 copies.
Yeah.
Just a few months later, it was 1 million, and a year later, it was 2. So it was just taking off.
That's
yeah,
and it's just been like a global phenomenon. And obviously, the fans around the world and the fans here are super excited, and it is such a great community, and you guys obviously do such a great job of taking care of that community. And I know from my own experience, my kids are playing or they're watching YouTubers
it's very close.
around Minecraft all the time.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was a big surge of what you're seeing and suddenly it won?
It is fun to see them get super excited about, and I wanted.
But it's going to be Moppy.
They've always got so many questions. I know a lot of you guys out there have questions that you would love to ask Jens, but it's my turn. And but I always think about what are those things? What are the possibilities? Because it does seem like Minecraft has no limit. It's almost like you could do anything. And so I know that for my own kids, it's always like, what could you build? Is there could you build what would be some new update that would be crazy? Could you get like a flower that shoots out of a rocket that you can, whatever? What are the limitations?
No, you're right. Almost anything goes, and we always want to update and add new stuff to Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
We have kind of settled on the core Minecraft that we call the vanilla Minecraft. That's like a fancy adventure game. So we kind of try to stay to that theme, but there are mods and add-ons and everything that moves beyond that. But every day, every year, we want to improve the vanilla gameplay as well.
Yeah.
So
does it seems to me, do you guys spend a lot of your time thinking about talk about trying to think outside the block? Guys, it's my show, okay? We're on my time. This is a great mug, right? $10.99.
Yeah.
Not water. So Yeah, and, do you guys spend a lot of your time thinking, like, trying to figure out new ways to outsmart yourselves? Like, what are those kind of those sessions like where you're spitballing what the new updates are going to be?
Yeah, like it's kind of funny because after every big update we've done, I'm kind of like, what do I do now?
Yeah,
like,
right.
What's next? Because you've been focused on one
And
update.
people want more.
Yeah, of course.
Always.
So sometimes I get inspiration from things that I see, like movies, and other video games, or even.
Goodbye, Mopsy.
But many times I just sit down and have like a really intense Minecraft session and try to feel out what areas can we expand upon next. And it's kind of funny, like one of the updates we did this year, the World of Colors, was actually inspired because I just saw this beautiful like terracotta floor, like Moroccan tiling.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at the tiles and saw like, hey, wait a second, it's just one tile that they rotated around and they created these really, really nice patterns. And I thought, hey, we can do that in Minecraft. So that created, like, we now have this really colorful blocks, and then we we can build a whole theme around this.
You've created an entire generation of people who spend most of the day going, hey, you could do that in Minecraft.
Yeah,
like a global army of, but it's great. It's so inspirational, and so I know that you've got a lot of really exciting new updates that you might want to be able to talk about a little bit.
Yeah.
Walk us through some of these exciting updates.
Okay, here we go.
Now when we have the Java edition and we have the Bedrock editions, all caught up. So next year we will release the update on all platforms at the same time, more or less, not maybe on the same day, but more or less at the same time.
Yeah.
And the next update, that's going to be the update Aquatic.
Update Aquatic. Wow.
Well.
So tell us a little bit about some of the. What do we got here? Wow, that's so cool. So what is this?
Oh boy.
Want to talk a little bit about these?
Whoa.
Wait until after the clip.
Sure.
What is this? Neat. Underwaters. What is all this? Oh, neat. A throwing weapon. Kind of like a boomerang too. Yes, Coral, Kelvin Fish, yes! Finally! Finally! Water physics, what? They're changing water physics! Water works, they're gonna work differently. Shipwrecks, ooh. Ooh, it looks neat. Dolphins, yeah! Neat.
Wow.
Wow.
That looks so cool. And judging by the fan reaction, people are going to be super excited about this. Why don't you walk us through this update a little?
Yeah, absolutely. So we were talking backstage about the bubble columns. Like there were a lot of questions about them. What do they actually do? And a lot of these changes we're doing are of course just we're prototyping. Like textures and graphics can change, and even behaviors may change when we start snapshotting and testing things out with the community. But one thing is that many of these will affect the way water works in Minecraft. And one thing is that items will now start floating on the surface.
Ooh.
And a bubble column, which is created by these magma blocks, they're going to break the buoyancy of water, so everything will fall down into them. So there will be ravines underwater with these magma blocks. So when you're riding a boat, suddenly the boat might start shaking. You have to get back to the solid surface again, or you will fall down into the
Ooh,
into the
that sounds
ocean.
like it'd be utilized for
Mainly,
underwater
we're
bases,
interested to see how this can be used in various contraptions.
like reverse water
that's
elevators.
So cool.
And then we are adding a new weapon called the Trident.
The Trident.
Yeah.
Look at that arm pose. That's pretty cool.
Love that.
So it's a weapon you can do both in melee and you can throw it. Yep. But as you saw in the clip, like if you throw it, you lost your weapon.
Lost
right?
the weapon.
Yeah.
That's so you're weaponless. So it doesn't. Throwing the weapon doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, definitely not. So there's a special enchantment for tridents called Loyalty that makes it come back. Like
nice. Loyalty.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely gonna see some boomerang add-ons
a bunch of other
that just retexture it.
For it. Like one is it's called Riptide, that when you're swimming and you throw the trident, it's like a dashing, so you get like a push forward.
Oh, like a little push forward. Oh,
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And it's kind of fun because you can if you're at the surface and you throw it up, you jump like a dolphin.
Oh, nice.
And one fun thing that Dinabone suggested was that it only works in water, but we made it now also works when it's raining. So it's like have you ever yes, it's raining in Minecraft? No, right? But now you're like, yes, it's raining. You take on your elytra and you throw the trident and you swoop away.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that sounds
really
neat.
nice.
That sounds fun.
Yes, and then we have the coral.
Finally,
and
a reason to
kelp,
want it to rain better than
and
skeleton
we
horse
have
traps.
the actual fish.
Finally.
This is to add more variety into the oceans and more things to see.
So will fishing work the same or will it be different?
Also, in the video clip, you saw coral and kelp right next to each other, but they're going to be separated because we're going to have ocean biomes, so warm and cold oceans with different type of terrain.
Oh, wow.
And all the fish that you currently fish as items, they will exist as proper fish. So we have like a salmon and tropical fish, and clownfish and puffer fish, and etc. I guess. Forgot some.
That was good knowledge.
Yes, and for Minecraft players,
Didn't they plan to add fishing ages ago?
But if you catch one with
Was it
a bucket, you will get a
1.8 was when
bucket
they
with
wanted to add
fish
it?
in and you can put this out, and this is going to be like a persistent fish. So you can use it to build aquariums in your houses, and you will keep your fish.
Neat.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Don't forget to feed them.
Yeah. And then I mentioned changes to the water physics, and primarily what we want to do is to be able to build with slabs and stairs and fences underwater without getting this weird air pockets.
That is
like
neat.
That's
That's clearly a bedrock-ish
But then it also
photo right there.
makes sense that you have more proper
Judging by the
water
water,
through these blocks. And we
water,
are aware that
look.
this will come with a lot of new behaviors. So we're gonna try things out and see how it works. But the main goal is to make it easier to build underwater.
So yeah, right. So it's going to be that's so cool.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff breaking.
Over time, as
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have more underwater terrain with the shipwrecks and icebergs.
Icebergs,
so
neat.
it's going to be more variation in the ocean terrains.
Ocean terrain.
Things to find.
Frozen oceans, finally.
Yeah.
Those have existed but not been enabled
And
for quite a while.
More,
and out there,
treasures to find. Which brings me to dolphins.
Yeah, dolphins.
I mean, how excited is everybody for the dolphins?
Yeah.
I wonder if you'll be able to ride them. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, in every update, we try to introduce one new animal mob. And the dolphins will actually help you in the oceans to find treasure. They will help you guide players.
Oh, really? Oh, they're friendly. Nice.
Yeah. And this is just a sneak peek of things coming. We have way more features related to the update aquatic.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
You will see
coming
more
out.
Announcements.
Yeah, more announcements coming out sometime in the next year.
Yes.
That's so cool. I love the dolphins are great. It's nice to have a sense of porpoise.
Okay, that one is actually kind of funny.
Well, Jens, this has been a fascinating interview, but I want the results of the first ever Minecraft mob vote.
Mobby.
How would I be able to do that, do you think? Oh, wait, you know what? I got it. This worked before. Check this out. There it is, yep. I knew it. Boo-booey, everyone.
Hello.
Here he is with the results.
You know, this really is the best talk show, Will.
Wait, is that?
Thank you so much.
Is that like suitcase like
I have right here
chain cuffed to his
the
arm?
hard-earned vote for the next mob that goes into Minecraft. Jens, will you do the honors?
Yes, please.
Oh, please don't be La La Land again. Please do not be La La Land.
And the winner is Mob B.
Yep, flying stuff. Well, I guess we're getting stuff for both ocean and sky.
That was my favorite mob from the very beginning. My votes probably pushed it over the edge. That was the one I...
Yeah, well, actually, it was a fairly close race, so I think your vote might have been, you know, pretty important there.
Yeah, good. Well, every vote counts, you know.
Yes, it does.
Well, you know,
are you excited about the mob that was chosen, Jens?
Yeah, I'm very excied.
You don't sound as excited.
No.
Okay.
Now, like these mobs were like they don't have a name yet, and
I knew it. They were just placeholder names.
You know, in flux. So now it's gonna be a challenge to live up to people's kind of fantasies about what is the monster of the night skies. It's gonna be fun. A fun.
Make them super deadly.
So and when can we expect the new mob in the game?
It will be in the updated Aquatic.
Wow,
Oh,
awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. Coming up
Thought
soon.
it might be a little bit longer.
Not too long of a wait. Not too long.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, Will, it looks like you're doing really well out here. This is an amazing show. So actually, I'm going to go find the key to the handcuffs. And Jens, will you go with me and let Will just take over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, was there anything left in this show?
Thank you.
Was that it? Can't be much left, can there?
And now I'll just do, I really didn't have anything planned. Boy, this is really poorly planned out by me. So I guess I
What
can
could I
just
possibly have left now?
do anything I want. Is that anything I want? I guess I would.
Let's see what's going on over
I'm
here.
back.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you've learned a lot about Minecraft today?
Yeah, I do actually. Mainly, I feel like mainly how much I don't know about Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, I've learned how cool having so many MineCons can be. Just MineCon around the world for everyone.
Yes, MineCon around the world for everyone.
Okay, anything.
So
that song and dance routine we talked about.
Wait, oh, that. I forgot about that.
You've got a spring in your step.
Oh, what is this?
You've got a gleam in your eye. You're full of vigor and pep. And now I know why. It's because we know about the new bubble columns, which will make the water unstable. They'll rock your boat.
And so I'm cool.
So cool, this guy is cool. This day began in despair. I feared for more of the same. But now we're walking on air. Wait, why is that?
Because I'm getting the game.
Don't forget who helped you.
Which has a new feature called Trident Loyalty Enchantment, where the trident is really a boomerang.
It will always come back.
You see, I'm cool.
So cool, this guy is cool.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be all over the internet now. I can't wait to see the videos people make out of this. So many parodies coming. So many.
Where I will absolutely destroy
that you got that out of your system, can we bring the song home now?
Yes, sure.
A 5, 6, 7, 8. So now the ending is here. Took us some time, but so what? You all just wait till next year.
Where I'll be back to kick butt. I'm no longer a fool.
You got it now, Will. Super duper guys. Super cool.
Oh my God, this is so much fun. You should have.
That's Orson's hand.
Great idea. Know anyone who might want to host?
What just happened? I don't even know what to say to that. That was unexpected and weird and strange.
Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. From MineCon Earth, we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Okay. Oh, there's a post show. Well, yeah. What? Okay. Well, this has been SuperGeniusZeb watching MineCon. Yeah. Let me know what you think about these, unscripted live stream, barely edited live streams of me watching stuff with lots of scripted parts done in weird ways and odd dance numbers and some bits of really neat stuff like the ocean update mentioned. Yes, that was interesting. Okay, goodbye. I don't even know what to say.